In Python, functions allow us to reuse a certain piece of code that performs a specific task. For example, if we have several lists and want to check if they're all sorted, instead of just rewriting the code to check every list, we could just make a function and use that function on each list. This helps keep the code clean and easy to read for anyone else who's trying to understand the code. The basic structure of a function is the function definition and the function body. The definition involves naming the function, then specifying whether or not it has any parameters. For example, this add function has two parameters, a and b. The isSorted function I made for list can only take one parameter, a list. The body of the function performs operations on the parameters if there are any. In the case of the isSorted function, the parameter x is treated like a list and the code checks whether or not it's sorted. All functions have to return something. The return statement at the end of a function gives out a value. For example, the add function returns an integer. If I ran this code on its own, there won't be any output. But if I printed the add function, then the integer result is displayed. If I were to remove the return statement and print it now, it would return none, because if there isn't any return statement, then a function returns none by default. There are two types of functions in Python: the built-in functions that you don't code, and the user-defined functions that you make, test, and, if needed, rewrite. And that's everything you need to know about functions in 2 minutes or less. I hope I covered everything, and I hope to give you more content. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, feel free to leave a like, and also feel free to leave any feedback you may have in the comments. Have a wonderful day, everybody.